everyone, today let's talk about the world of loadboards. If you're a carrier, freight broker, or a truck dispatcher, I'm sure you might be using loadboards on a daily basis. Most of you would know about DAT, truck stop, loadlink, and many other loadboards used in US and Canada. In today's video, I want to talk about some pros and cons of using a loadboard on a daily basis. Now, loadboards are like digital matchmakers in the freight world. They connect trucks with loads. Now, how much can you rely on these loadboards? Let's find out. Now, if you're starting a new trucking company or a freight brokerage business, loadboards can give you an instant access to a large pool of loads and trucks in a very efficient way. For trucking companies, these platforms can provide a steady flow of loads and can help you keep your trucks full and on the move. These loadboards can help you reduce empty miles or can help you find a backhaul. Freight brokers can also benefit from these loadboards. These loadboards give freight brokers access to a large pool of carriers, which can help brokers match these carriers with the shipper's needs. Many of these platforms also provide market insights like truck to load ratio or load to truck ratio information, rating tools which can give the average rate information per mile based on location, equipment, and a lot of other criteria. These tools can help carriers and freight brokers understand the market trends and price their services competitively. However, it's not all perfect. One major drawback with these loadboards is that all the loads are not posted on these loadboards. In fact, a very large percentage of loads are not posted on these boards. So this can limit opportunities if you're only relying on them. In fact, it will be very difficult for you to scale your business if you rely only on these loadboards. Loadboard should be part of a diversified strategy for you, not the whole game plan. Also, loadboards have very high competition. You will notice many times there are many carriers competing for a single load. I've seen a lot of truck dispatchers and courier companies complaining that many times loads get booked within seconds of getting posted on these loadboards. In the current market, the situation is even worse because there is very less freight in the market and the rates are very low. So if you're planning to start a new trucking company today, thinking you will get your own trucking authorities and permits, get a loadboard subscription and keep yourself busy, let me tell you, it will be very challenging, at least in the initial few months. I'm not saying you cannot be successful, however, you will need better planning. I've also seen sometimes people complaining about the quality of loads and getting low-paying loads on these boats. There's also a risk of fraud and double brokering. Though most of the reputed loadboards have a very strong vetting process, still there's a risk if you're not careful while using these loadboards. Though over-reliance on these loadboards is not good, however, at the same time, it is very difficult to imagine running your trucking or freight brokerage business without a loadboard. So if you want to effectively use these loadboards to their maximum potential, you need to understand that you should not be looking at these loadboards just as a software or a load booking platform. Loadboards are not just about transactions. They can be very powerful networking platforms. So if you're trying to learn truck dispatching or freight brokerage operations, do not sign up for a truck dispatcher or freight broker training course just to learn how to use loadboards as a software. In fact, there are many YouTube videos on how to use these loadboards. You need to learn how to network through these loadboards, build rapport, build long-term relationships, how to take the conversations offline, how to find dedicated loads, and how to find reliable career partners. Now at Tracadium, we offer a very practical truck dispatcher and freight broker training course where we focus a lot on how to effectively communicate with carriers and brokers to build long-term partnerships. So we teach you how to use these loadboards more than just using it as a software. We share our own practical experience through real-life scenarios. You can check the link below for more details of the course. So to summarize, loadboards are a valuable tool for any carrier or freight brokerage company. But remember, like any other tool, they work best when used as a part of a broader strategy. Keep networking, diversify your channels, and watch your business grow. That's all for today. Take care, and I will see you soon.